So it is just fog and mushrooms then. Is that
I
real?
hope Father stays longer. I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
I am not sure of this fiber.
Everyone just needs to stop talking about it.
Poor creatures of the forest.
One of the
walk
spinners
and walk
they will fatten
and
with
find.
What are you looking for now? Go up. Use it well.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother. It has been many years since your people visited.
Someone is approaching.
I think it is one of the people.
Fallen log. Should be where Nawal saw that lone human. I wonder if... I wonder if... Skid marks. Looks like an aircraft landing. Someone from the Resistance was here, not RDA. Good. An empty hive. Fell or knocked down. Boot prints, but what else? Whoever was here, they kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. human footprints. Looks like they were sprinting. A tablet. Damaged. Maybe dropped? Maybe it's linked to... Someone ran. Fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. Let's see. A resistance human flew here to work on something and kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, it's a smile, all right? This is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're great. No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit!
Well, that was... Alex might know who owns this tablet. You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here?
Maybe not all humans are the same.
I wonder what kind of leader I will be.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can. Remember how Mercer hated them? He told me they were dirty. I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her. A Sarentu home needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I. I can barely believe we slept for so many years. But Taylan is happy. Nora is trying to be.
And are you happy?
I want to find more of our ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something, and more RDA arrive every day. I will do what I can to help her find out why. His failure will make me happy. The RDA won't soon forget our victory.
Yeah, the first time it was all about unobtainium. Containment for matter-antimatter reactors, that sort of thing.
We'll keep fighting.
Exactly.
For everyone we lost.
But now what? What's the big picture? Colonization?
Of Pandora?
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
I'm not sure
I couldn't imagine going back to Earth.
Here is what I have. Do not be caught off guard.
Here you go. Have a look. Remember, point away from the user.
I heard the flute player again yesterday.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
Hear them?
I like to imagine they come to play there so we can enjoy it too. But maybe they just like that spot. Who knows?
Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck. You were right about Talon. I'm glad I listened.
I should have asked Danny how to hold a gun.
Turns out the log I brought for Jin had something living in it. Something creepy and crawly with lots and lots of legs.
You gotta screen everything twice around here.
Not about to forget that anymore.
Have you been out in the rainforest recently, Nalin?
Yes, actually. I was at a field lab earlier. Just got back to HQ.
Did you drop anything on the way back? Gear or tech, perhaps?
Oh no, I travel very light. The field lab has everything I need. Fewer things on me means fewer chances to be forgetful.
So, no time to record poetry, I guess.
Time for poetry?
We were so close to losing everything.
Any idea who might own that broken tablet?
They went out to record alone, so someone bold and proud, maybe too proud for their own good, if they value privacy over personal safety.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready for it.
Jake is hitting RDA mining camps and supply drops. We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are largely concentrated in sectors 3 and 4, but it looks to me that they're starting to spread out. Not sure how they're targeting particular spots. Priya thinks the balloons we've seen might be fitted with scanners. I need to look into that. We'll hit the supply drops in small teams and try to get in and out before the RDA arrive for pickup. I'm trying. I am really trying to do what I can here to make up for some of the mistakes that I've made in the past.
Talon's log. No. Tech log by Talon.
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
Hey, Priya, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone. If I even can.
Is that... You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie?
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now, and I have to be tough. It's how I used to. We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Navi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still cooperating for Pandora.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
An Arana gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
I wonder what kind of leader I will be. I have to find my own path now.
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive, same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing. Now the RDA knows we're a real force to be reckoned with.
The Sarentu used to tell many stories.
Fresh herbs.
Are you really
bring the dish alive.
Let the night stay peaceful.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
The tiny Sky People? They will wear our spears like feathers.
Could be Itu.
Will make things right. He always does.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome, for her no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
should not invite trouble. You are courting trouble.
Did you hear what the Tua said?
It is time to rest. The hunt will wait till morning.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
He always does.
Not know the war is madness.
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them. Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
hear what Etua said?
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
That tapestry is so lacking.
Oh!
Pure and simple.
Here we go!
Yes?
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree?
Etua is
Etua
right.
said it suffers.
Sky people are scum.
Ah, the King Lord are
The
uneasy.
Sky people rot
We
our
have
lands. They
provided
must
for
be
them
stopped.
since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnat should see you still have some Navi skills, and I should like to see it myself.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Do you have no other clothes?
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow. A
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
Lay down all these berries, right?
What clan are you?
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Etua deserves support too.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire to make it. Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Katna is inflexible as stone.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
We will need more Dapufet at this rate.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
Etua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that. That Etua should know better.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky People.
Granddad would like this. Again? How did they ruin this again? Later, odds these berries, right?
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
Good! Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
That Etua fancies herself a warrior.
This is a simple recipe. A Kametire could make it.
Can those puny Sky People wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
I met great-grandmother.
Nature gets so much attention.
She was cheerful as ever.
How nice. Did she tell you more stories of her youth?
Not this time, no. She spoke of her reading for hours.
Etua deserves support too.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
Do you need help with an ikra?
I can do this.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there. They will see the real me. They will follow me too.
Traveler, come. You are not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
What is it you seek? May the winds treat you well.
I must take a group out today. Let them really spread their wings, so to speak.
I have been out by the water's valley.
So that is why we have so much fish
I got into an
The Sky
archery
People
contest
rot
with
our
Gitanni
lands.
last
They
night.
must be stopped.
You know you bring these woes upon yourself.
Working with my hands calms my heart. Hello? Do you see these knots along the trunk? A skilled artisan can turn these into a salve to combat fever. With the Sky People around, these might be in high demand soon. I ground some seeds earlier. This could prove useful in the times ahead. Would you like some? Such gifts Sewa shares with...
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
I needed that break. Thank you.
No need. It lets us appreciate Ewa's beauty.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello.
What do you mean? It is still beautiful.
The ingredients I need. Any idea where I should look for them?
Shell fruit grows on large trees all across the land. Be sure to approach them with caution. As for the crimson mushrooms, you will find those on large roots in swamp areas.
Is there any particular place I can find both?
Walk towards the stone arches in the distance, then down into the swamps below. You will spot plenty of crimson mushrooms among the roots. From there, head back into the forest next to the waterfall, and you will soon come across some plump and juicy shell fruit.